The story of Prophet Musa and his return to Egypt and mission as a prophet. After completing his years in Madian, Musa set out with his wife to return to Egypt. On his journey, he saw a strange fire on Mount Sinai, Mount Tur. When he approached, he heard a voice calling, "O Musa, I am your Lord. Remove your sandals, for you are in the sacred valley of Tawa." Quran 20:12. It was Allah speaking directly to him. At that moment, Allah appointed Musa as his prophet and gave him two miracles: his staff, which could turn into a mighty serpent; his hand, which would shine with a bright, divine light. Allah then commanded him, "Go to Pharaoh, for he has transgressed." Quran 20:24. Musa, feeling nervous, asked for his brother Harun, Aaron, to accompany him, and Allah granted his request. Together, they went to Pharaoh, saying, "We are messengers from your Lord. Let the children of Israel go free." Quran 20:47. But Pharaoh was arrogant. He mocked Musa and accused him of sorcery. To challenge him, Pharaoh called for a great contest and gathered the greatest magicians in Egypt. On the day of the festival, the magicians threw their ropes and staffs, and they appeared to turn into snakes. But when Musa cast his staff, it transformed into a massive serpent that devoured all their illusions. The magicians, realizing this was no trick, fell in prostration and declared, "We believe in the Lord of Musa and Harun." Quran 20:70. Pharaoh was furious and threatened them, but the truth had already won. Pharaoh refused to free the Israelites, and his oppression worsened. Finally, Allah commanded Musa, "Take my servants and leave Egypt at night." Quran 26:52. Musa led the Israelites toward the Red Sea. By dawn, Pharaoh and his army were chasing them. The Israelites panicked, saying, "We are trapped." Quran 26:61. But Musa, full of faith, declared, "No. My Lord is with me, and he will guide me." Quran 26:62. Then Allah commanded him, "Strike the sea with your staff." Quran 26:63. At that moment, the sea miraculously split into two towering walls of water, leaving a dry path in between. Musa and his people hurried across. When Pharaoh and his army followed, Allah commanded the sea to collapse back upon them, drowning Pharaoh and his soldiers. As he drowned, Pharaoh finally admitted, "I believe in the God of the Israelites." Quran 10:90. But Allah said, "Now, when you disobeyed before, today, we will preserve your body as a sign for those after you." Quran 10:91-92. And thus, Pharaoh perished, while Musa and his people were saved. Conclusion: the story of Prophet Musa is one of faith, perseverance, and divine justice. It teaches us to trust in Allah, even when the odds seem impossible. Just as Allah saved Musa from the river, guided him through trials, and split the sea for him, He is always in control, guiding those who believe in Him.